Hello and welcome back to Europa Universalis IV, the Burgundian Conquest. So, we were working out to kill Austria last time, I think. I've forgotten entirely where we were. We didn't get a lot of episodes done last week just due to how the recording times worked out. But, yeah, let's see what we've got to do. So we're integrating Holland right now, which is definitely a good thing. That's going to finish in 7 years, so that's probably our next big thing. Are we looking on diplomatic relations? Now, once we eat Holland, we'll probably want to leave that last slot for making Austria our vassal or getting another powerful ally. Okay, how are Austria's allies looking? Allied with England, Bohemia, Palatinate, Trier and Florence. That's pretty good. That's a fairly strong alliance chain. We probably want to try and get individual members of that weakened. Maybe weaken the HRE as a whole. We have a small coalition against us, which is probably going to stop us from attacking for a while. Some cores are finishing. We're almost finished our missionaries, I think. Yeah, we've got only Piedmont's left, and it was, I think, being converted by Centre Reformation, unless that was the... Piedmont is being a core, but yeah, it was converted by the Centre Reformation of Wallace, which is a little bit of a pain. We'd prefer to get that away, but can't really do anything about it. Still have our navies mothballed. Might want to look into that soon. We are losing a lot of money. Do we still have everything? Most of our land still or most of our power is still in this node. So we have 35% control of the Champagne node. We have 19% control of the Channel node. So let's have a look at this. So 35% of 6.6, but we collect 5.31. Okay. So that doesn't quite work out numbers wise. I think I did work out how to do this at one point. Okay, so local outgoing, that's the total value of the node. The 6.64 is the total value of the node, then we collect 5.31. Why do we collect so much? I mean, I know we have a lot of trade power, but it says we only have 35% of the total power. Who else is in there? Do we have like some important centers or something? Oh, that would give us trade power. Oh, it's also our capital, which might give us a little bit of a bonus. I'm trying to figure this out. Oh, maybe it's because of our trade efficiency, so we get an extra 20% on top of that. So on top of what we'd normally get. So see, I would think that if we were to have 35% of the node, that means that we are getting 35% of the money of the total that's in the node. Or are we getting... Aha! Are we getting 35% of the total, as in of the local and the incoming? So that'd be 13... That's close enough that I think that might be where we're getting our money from. So let's see, that would be about 1.3 times by 3... That's close enough. Yeah, I think that's where we're getting our money from. So we're getting about 13, something, 13 ducat. That's wrong. There's 13 ducats in the node, and we're getting just over a third of that. Okay. What about you? You have 11 ducats in the node, but nothing is outgoing. But the value in the node is higher because nothing is outgoing. But we don't care about what's outgoing here because we're just collecting it here. If I understand this correctly. So what I'm thinking is, the way I'm seeing this is if we are pushing trade from a node, we care about its trade value because that's the amount. I have no idea. No, the trade value means pretty much nothing is what I'm getting here. Because it's the amount that's incoming minus the amount that's outgoing. So that's the amount that's currently in that node to take. I don't fully understand this. Also, is some of that outgoing stuff because we're taking the money? Or is that a separate value? I really need to look into that further. I was trying to see if we can make our trade better, but in the end I just made myself more confused. What we could do is if we have more boats, we can push money from Bordeaux. Now, nobody's really colonizing yet. Like, there's no colonization going on over here. So I'm not sure whether, like, that's a Like, I think if there were more people colonizing, it would be better to push. Also, it might be better to switch to something like the Genoan node, which we do have a little bit of power in. I think we may even have an important center of trade down here. Nope, we don't. But it might be good to choose something like that, because it's an end node and everything is going in, so there is no outgoing. I don't know. I need somebody who's better at trade than me to work this out. But we could possibly get more boats. More boats generally equals more money. We have superior unit types that we're not using. We can use better cannons. Oh, we're not really using any cannons right now, but that's fine. Okay, I'm just going to let time move on. We did enough talking about trade there. And realised that didn't know enough to actually change anything. But I think more boats in Bordeaux could be better in the long term if there is more colonization. Which there generally always is. We're going to take this mission and cancel it just so we can get a better lot of missions. There we go. Our royal marriage with Brandenburg ended. And the Ottomans declared war on Venice. Venice is pretty much destroyed by Hungary, so that's unsurprising. We would want our royal marriage back with Brandenburg though. There we go, we'll grab that. Corps is almost finished in Piedmont. So it gets a little bit more money. There we go. Anything else we can do in Piedmont? Not really. It would be 0% conversion because of religious zeal, which is actually even stronger than it used to be. Wow. Religious zeal used to be negative 8%, which made it possible to overcome. That's now negative 100%. Wow. So you just can't convert that. Okay. Until religious zeal's gone. I guess it's kind of in parcel with their rebel changes. They just wanted it to be a... No, actually this thing, once it's here for this amount of time and you have to now deal with it kind of problem, rather than it's here for this amount of time but you don't have to deal with it if you don't want to. No problem. Our general is dead. We need a new general, I guess. We will hire one right now. He's kind of bad, but that's fine. We get him for free, I think, don't we? Yeah, because we have over 25% power projection. Let's lower army maintenance a little bit here. That's probably... We're losing a lot of money. Well, we are in the... Oh, wait. We were going to actually join in this war. I just realized. We're joining in this war against... Gallery. Okay. Yeah, we're actually sieging stuff. Yeah, forget me changing army maintenance. We're sieging stuff. Okay. That's fine. Now I remember where we were. Okay, Bible translated. Priest in Rouen has tried to translate the Bible to our language. So, we get positive opinion with everybody if we burn it, apart from Switzerland and France. Or we can get negative opinion for everyone apart from Switzerland and France. Thing is, I don't care about Switzerland and France's opinion of me. I know that France is now going to be disloyal. It's just like they have high liberty desire or something. It doesn't matter. Because in the end, they still have a truce with us and we're still improving relations with us. They're just angry for a set amount of time. It'll burn off. That's fine. They'll eventually come to love us. Alright, anything else that we need to do? We could insult someone to get this power projection up, but there's no real reason to insult anyone unless you're trying to keep it above a level. I mean, it just means you can't insult that person again. We lost our theologian, which is a bit of a shame, because that means that we're going to have some rebel problems. What do we want to replace him with? How much money are we making? None at all. Well, we could go for something like stability cost, or do we have any inflation? We have a small amount of inflation. We could possibly get rid of that. Probably don't need the missionary strength. Production efficiency up by 10%. How does that look for us? I mean, we're not making that much from production, but it could be fine. It's really our taxes being down that's the problem. We can get yearly prestige up by 1, which would give us another +1 to yearly prestige. You know what? We're going to take that one for just now. It does cost us a lot, but I think it's worth doing. We could also raise war taxes. It might be worth doing. We're going to leave it. I didn't know that raising war taxes increased your available mercenaries. That's pretty good. I suppose it makes a degree of sense as well, but I didn't know it did that. Okay. We no longer claim Fenestra would be a rightful part of our realm. Oh, that was what we were doing. We're also fabricating on Brittany. Let's fabricate on Fenestra. That's fine. Well, who's Brittany allied with? Do you know in the Papal State? Yes, we were considering whether attacking them would be a good idea. I think it will be once we get rid of our coalition. Before we get rid of our coalition, probably not the smartest move we've ever done. Okay, just keep going. Sweden accepted peace with Galway. Galway will give Sweden 10% war reparations. We get 16. Okay. So who's Sweden at war with now? Just Denmark? Denmark and Muscovy. We actually can't get over to Muscovy. Wow, they have a lot of claims. Sweden, you've been going at it. I think it's time that we just head back and lower army maintenance. We'll just go and sit in somewhere like Cambrai and Rethel. And then we'll just lower army maintenance down an awful lot. Like, we can't actually get to the war anymore, so that's fine. We'll just lower it to the point where we're not losing money. But not enough that it won't reinforce. There we go. We'll just be quite happy there. Annexing is just continuing quite fine. Everything seems to be going alright. We have some unrest. Oh, we actually don't have any unrest anymore. Well, that's fine. A beloved heir dies. Oh. In the arms of the Lord I find solace, which will gain a church in France comp, or we get a weak claim. I hate weak claims. We're gonna get the church in France comp. What does a church even give us? Church. Church gives us local tax modifier? Definitely. We lost our heir. Oh no, we'll get another one soon. How old is our current king? Ooh, he's 67. If he dies, our personal union with Holland might break, wouldn't it? Maybe. Or maybe it would stay with us. I don't know. New thing, accumulate money. Definitely. That sounds like our kind of mission. 10 prestige for doing very little. I can take that. Do we still have some participation stuff here? Yeah, we still get some participation score, which is very nice. Although Poland has the most. They've really been working at it. But yeah, if they actually get any money out of this, then we get a little bit of money. We get a little bit. Just for free. Just nice. I'm happy it's taking it very little ducats being lost each month. That works out for me. Anything else we really want to be doing? Don't think so. When does our tax negative disappear? Out of curiosity. It disappears in 1526. So 2 years and then we start getting money again. And the elaborate court life will also disappear at some point in 13 years. So, you know, that's fine. We could do some stuff with estates if we want, I suppose. We could see if there's any way we could get more money here. If we raise... I don't know, does the clergy give us any way to get more money? Church power, probably not. Generous donation, no. Demand administrative support. They would lose loyalty for that. See, that's the bit where you, that's the admin points for loyalty thing that you can do, and you can kind of twist that around so you keep exactly where you are. I quite like that, actually. We will make the generous donation. Then we will demand administrative support. Burgoyes, nothing we really want to be doing here. We could give them money to increase their loyalty, but not really much we can get out of that. Yeah, we'd also need more to actually get anything. Draft ships for the war. What's this? Loyalty is... It says they lose 15 loyalty, but it doesn't actually say what it does. I guess it only does stuff if you have boat, like ships, and maybe scales, and because we have no ships, it doesn't matter. Okay, so we could lose prestige to give them influence and loyalty, and then we could take 20 loyalty off them and again get some extra military points. Yeah, I say we do that as well. That's fine. We'll gain the 50 military power. Everything works out a little bit better. Everything's absolutely fine. Just let things continue on as they have been. Although we have a little bit more points than we did. What are we going for next? We're going to get the next idea group. Then we're going to finish innovative and then probably aim for... I think it's exploration we're going to try. And then we're going to aim to get... because I think we have enough colonial range now. Of that 50% bonus. Because we also have... Yeah, if we got 50% bonus on what we have here, that would give us about 400 range. Which, let's have a look at how far away Greenland is. That's only 300 away. Wait, is it? It's 500 away. So yeah, if we get a couple levels of Diplotech, we'll be there as well. That's fine. Provence entered into a new military alliance. Venice has pieced out of Hungary. They release Aquileia as a sovereign state, so that's right there. Not much else. does, however, mean that the Ottomans are going to have an easy time in their war against them. Is that the... Alright, I like that. The Venetian East Adriatic. That's kind of cool, because it's over a sea zone. It'll tell you, like, these are separated, so this is this kind of thing. Is there any more things of that around? Polish Crimea. I like that one. And then Chianese Azov. I kind of like that new addition. It's kind of cool. Timurids are dead. Wow. Afghanistan has taken over. Okay. Well, that's interesting. Not sure I've seen that before, but it's interesting. Can't deny that. Missionary's still working. Our annexation is still going on. It will actually finish a little bit earlier than we originally thought. We have some unrest. Not really. We have some in Limburg. It's not really unrest. It's just kind of there. We could head up and kill the Hamburg army if we felt so inclined. I don't really feel like we need to. We're actually making a little bit of money now, which is quite nice. I think that's because some of our tax things went away. Oh no, that's next year. Yeah, we're just making a little bit more money than we were. Oh well, everything's kind of alright. Not a lot we can do while at peace or with the coalition. A lot of that's kind of a bit just kind of bad for us. Like having this huge coalition. Savoy might join the coalition as well. Provence has been fabricating claims on us. Well, that's probably because they have nothing better to do. That's fine. Yep, there we go. Savoy's in the military coalition. Big surprise. Scotland will cede Farona to Denmark. Where is that? Oh, that's up here, right? This one. Otherwise known as a different name if you're Scotland. I think. Yes. My geography, even of my home country, is very bad. Apparently. Truce with Austria has ended. They're not going to join the coalition. Although if they did, that would definitely make it more scary. They're just going to siege back some of our own land. Good, good. I mean, I don't really want to be at war with Hamburg. I'm just happy to just be chill. Looks like Muscovy is... yeah, they're actually losing the war slightly. Looks like, actually, Sweden might be turning this around and winning it. If we joined in, we could probably push it completely into Sweden's victory, but we don't care that much. We're happy just to kind of be in our own country, just let things chill. I mean, I don't like that Denmark are sieging us up, but I also don't care that much. Trade dispute against Lithuania. Does that mean they're not under Poland? No, they are under Poland. Poland are our rivals. Oh yeah, I forgot that. It's also weird that they can have a trade dispute against us and still be in the same war as us. I didn't know that was a thing. We're going to take use caution. We don't have a lot of money. Powerful nobles has disappeared, so we're going to make more money now. We're going to make a lot more money. There we go, 2.6 ducats. We now have 0% on the taxation. We'd actually be positive 25 if the other event disappears. Sus has accepted peace with Tunis. They'll cede some things to Morocco. Yeah, everything's looking a bit crazy down there. Okay. Yeah, I'm happy just to be where we are. Ooh, Telemkin accepted peace with Tunis. Telemkin have now been full annexed by Tunis. Cool. Cool. I kind of don't want them sieging all of our territory, so I might raise our troops up. Also, they're very near us, so they could probably wipe us out if they just got in range of us. So I'm just going to like raise our army maintenance and then maybe go and kill them. That seems like... Oh, they're in woods, though. I don't like that one bit. Not one bit at all. Do you have a siege leader? Oh, they have a 2 siege leader. Probably want to go deal with that. Okay, let's put on our leaders. So you can have that one. You can have that one. Let's go beat them up. Yep. 20,000 goes in first, followed by the 19,000. That's that army pretty much gone. Some people left the military coalition against us after that. Interesting. Just a show of force was all they needed. Right. In fact, everyone left a military coalition against us there. Oh, they broke through the walls. We need to just go for it. I mean, it is into woods, which is a little bit of a pain. But if we reinforced fully, we still have a full front line, so they're gonna be they're gone. Good. We could upgrade, and we could go to the next level of admin idea group, but we're going to get admin tech first. Right, just split up our army again, and be happy that they're not attacking us. In fact, we'll move one more in. Wait, they're still trying to siege with 3,000 men? We'll deal with that. Then we'll back off. We converted Coney. Perfect. Now it's only Piedmont that's not with the plan. We'll move back in, just into the centre of the country so that we don't have any problems. And then we will lower army maintenance again. Just so we're making some money. Okay, well this seems like a good point to end the episode. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.